Hey guys! I hope I don't get in trouble for this. Well, as long as I don't put these on Facebook anymore. Seems like my mother likes to get into my privacy. I will do that other part of the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. I'm not going to put this on Facebook, so for those, sadly, because of certain situations. I know I was trying to do it the next day or like the day after that, but because or something like that, but because something happened with the computer where I was screwing up, I wanted to try over, and then it seemed like it was cutting me out like it does sometimes. So, and then I've been a little busy. I got a few more days to my birthday. Yay for me. 21. I know I don't look it, but maybe I'll grow into it. I wanted to talk about a couple things. I know I was talking about creepypasta. It's just something I'm really into. I'm hoping to start getting to Hetalia soon. But I actually want to talk about something else. I just was lucky enough to get this out of the library again. And I'm just watching it. I'm not doing anything else wise. I don't really know how to explain it. But one of the shows I'm really into, which I've been into since the very beginning, is Supernatural. Now, I've watched every single season, every single episode possible, unless there was something where before we got our DVR, like if we missed it or there was something wrong with the satellite. Like today it's actually raining, so but something like that, if it was a really bad storm or something with snow, sometimes that would happen. But I got out the animated series. That's Dean and Sam. Anyway, I had it out before, but because I was still in the first or second season, I didn't get a chance to watch it because they were already due by the time I got the chance to do that again. Never try to watch the first and last, as well as like certain episodes. I ended up just trying to do the first and last, except for one of the seasons, because the exception was because that was my favorite, and it just took so long. I mean, I was able to do it with some other seasons, but I missed watching 3, and I don't know if I watched 4 yet. But I got 3 out. I only did it because I wanted to watch that fairy tale episode, so I'm not gonna watch. I might watch the beginning and end since it's the weekend and the library will be closed, and the times I could go to it, I don't have the time to until Monday. Anyway, actually there was something that was surprising. Actually Jared Padalecki does voice Sam in this. It actually says it. I've got the little booklet with the library from the whole disc thing. But also the thing about there's been big changes. Other than the fact that they did original anime episodes, they also did as well as some were adjusted, but adjusted real episodes. Like the first 2 episodes, which are called Alter Ego and Roadkill, were actually based off the season 1, episode 6, Skin for Alter Ego, and season 2, episode 16, called Roadkill, which I actually remember just watching recently, and except for one little detail, which actually Jared and Jason might have said, Jensen, sorry, I don't know, didn't mean to pronounce it, said that there was a twist to it. I'm still only on disc 1, but that's because they have, I think it's like disc 1 was season 1, and they have 8 episodes on it, and I'm on season 7. Which is why I wanted to start talking about this, because I just started watching it, and there was some big changes. For instance, like I was about to say, Dean is actually voiced by 2 people. From episodes 1 through 20, it's a guy named Andrew Farr, and at some point after probably like maybe the 2nd or 3rd episode, he started sounding actually like Dean. Close. This last episode, I thought, okay, did Jensen Ackles. Now, the other one is Jensen Ackles, who episodes the last 2 episodes, and then of course there's the Japanese version, which Jensen actually in these intros before each episode, he actually a couple times he said konnichiwa when he's talked. But there were some other things. In episode 4 of the series, Ghost on the Highway, Home, episode 3, which is actually based off the season 1, episode 9, Home. Coincidence, no. They've made some changes to a lot of things. For one thing, they show it's just like the original episode, I believe. I don't know if they've ever didn't do any changes or not. But actually, there's a picture of Sam and Dean's mom. Now, if I remember correctly, she had long blonde hair, not short. But I can't remember what color it was. Also, they showed their dad at the end. Now, I wasn't surprised that they made him look a little different. But he doesn't look exactly the same, but he still looks like their father, and the voice just sounds a little different. Now, if you guys remember from the very first season, there was a girl named Jessica. Well, they actually did an episode, an anime original called Till Death Do Us Part, episode 6, where they say how Jessica and Sam met, as well as something where Dean and Sam and Dean's father are trying to kill Bloody Mary, which is one of the series episodes, but not with Sam and Dean. But they're also trying to avoid. Their dad is also trying to avoid Sam, and which in this case Jessica happens to be one of the possible almost victims. Now, at the end, she didn't remember. She thought it was all just a dream, so she doesn't remember anything Sam said. Either that, or she thinks it's just like a figment of her imagination. So they were lucky. But here's a picture of her, and she's also supposed to look kind of like their mother, Sam, in the TV series. In the anime series, she has long red hair, kind of like Mary Jane Watson and Amy Pond, kind of like that. So, and I didn't mind that change, and they actually did I'm just watching another episode called Temptation of the Demon, which I will get to on other details for a second, but they just did the actual very big scene at the end of episode 1 where Sam finds Jessica on the wall. So, but the thing is, I don't remember. They did change where the shower was on, but I don't remember that the shower was on in the actual TV episode. I know it seems like I'm ranting. Anyway, the big thing is, the reason why I wanted to do this little video is because they did something different. Temptation of the Demon, which is the anime original, they wanted to talk about, Jared Padalecki actually said in his little intro thing that the Yellow-Eyed Demon as well as Bobby were going to look different. Well, here's a picture of the Yellow-Eyed Demon. He looks like that thing from Clockwork Orange, which I've never seen, but I was hoping to someday. But also Bobby would look different. I just saw Bobby, and it freaked me out. They could have at least kept him the way he acted, instead of doing him like this kind of smiley, kind of happy kind of guy, and he's not even wearing the clothes. Or even if he was wearing regular clothes instead of like the hunter or camper kind of clothes, they could have kept his voice a little bit the same. So I'm gonna watch on, but I want to do this because I love Supernatural, and maybe I'll put this on my Christmas list. This thing, because that'd be real nice. Jared Padalecki does the whole entire series. Well, Jensen just does the last 2, so I can't wait to watch those 2, which are on disc 3. Anyway, that's about it. Those are. If I find any other big changes, I'll let you know. This thing is 22 episodes long, though. So, and I'm only on episode 7. Yay. So I'm hoping maybe I can get the other whatever I've left done on tomorrow morning, and then try to get to the other season that I got out from the library, season 7. Yay. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I requested both. I only had half of them, but now I have all of them. Yay. But, yeah. Oh, now I know why. Guys are Buffy or Hawaii Five-0 or Torchwood Season 2 fans. There's one called, I'm not sure which one it is. Oh, here it is. Shut Up, Dr. Phil. And if you guys are fans of that, now I don't know about, or Angel I should have added. Cordy and Sam Spike are back. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, sadly I don't remember the actress's name, but Cordelia Chase from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, as well as a couple episodes as well as the series Angel. I don't know what else she's been in since then, sadly. And then also James Marsters from Buffy, Angel. He was in, of course, Supernatural, but he also was in Hawaii Five-O as a villain, kind of a villain, but also kind of a ally at some point in Hawaii Five-O. I'm gonna be looking up those episodes. And Torchwood, he was just in one episode, sadly, but I wish it would have been a lot more. But I actually showed that scene to my dad where it was like, if you guys are Torchwood fans, you'll know what I'm talking about. The one where he's talking to the team is talking to Spike's character, and he's saying that him and Jack were stuck on a planet or in a time loop for like very long. So it's like they were pretty much like a married couple. But you'll know if you guys have ever seen the series or plan to. You'll know what I'm talking about when you do or have. So yeah, I know it seems like this is a ramble one. It kind of is. I'm just trying to make up for the rest of the cards I have to do, which I feel really, really bad about. But I'm hoping maybe I'll just do that tomorrow. Let's see what else, because I got a few minutes. Let's see. Well, I don't know what I'm doing for my birthdays, but especially since I'm going to be turning 21, I don't know. Let's see. And the only reason why I'm doing this kind of background is because it's a simple thing. It's not too much of our house is in it, because the last time I did something, which was the Halloween episodes, my mother got very mad at me, and she only wanted me to do it where there's a white wall, so like in our living room or my bedroom. It's like, or probably against the other couch. So like all you can see is like some Christmas stuff up still. We gotta still take some stuff down because we put it up late. And some DVDs of TV series we still have to finish watching. Because in front of me is the cabinet with all our DVDs we have seen, and then my cabinet's right next to it with all my movies and TV series things, as well as any other TV series we planned on keeping. They only get TV series if they plan on keeping it, unless they end up getting bored with it, but that's never happened before. Anyway, that's about it. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this episode. School's starting in about sorry, got something on my hand. Let's see. If today is Friday, let's see, Martin Luther King Day, so on Monday, let's see, I think it'll be like 3-4 days, and a week. In 3 or 4 days, it'll be a week till I start school. So once that happens, I might, for this rest of this month, I might plan on doing some sort of video. Now it's not gonna be easy because I'll be using time, because I have a late start class, so that won't start till February, and I'm hoping that maybe I can use that time as studying, writing papers, because I still don't have my stupid Microsoft. I haven't had a chance to look for that stupid product key. And then I'll doing these maybe, or doing my stuff so I can do these, because once February hits, I'm gonna be busy as heck. Anyway, I'm not gonna say much else because I don't know what I can promise or not. I will promise that I'll try to get the rest of those cards, another video done to get those cards, but you're gonna have to be a little bit patient. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Click like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys another time. Maybe I should say that from now on. Whatever. That's about it. Comment down below if you guys are fans of anything that you might have heard me talk about before that you want me to talk about again or more about, and I can find out more, because hey, there's Wikipedia, there's actually watching or reading the stuff, so I wouldn't suggest me reading something unless I've heard of it before or have talked about it before, because trust me, it takes a lot of time to get some stuff read if it's a long book. But mainly like TV stuff, anime, any a lot of stuff with like maybe Monster High if you guys are interested in that. Stuff like that I'll talk about, but I need to hear from people, and maybe I really wish that people would start commenting. Maybe I'll check my email again, see if anyone's commented on any of my videos, because that's how I only see if someone's commented on them. I don't check them daily. I don't do that because it's like then I become obsessed. So, bye.